Good evening. It's really late. It's like almost 11 o'clock. A lot going on in my mind that I had to do a lot of thinking this week. I feel like I'm getting better, but then I feel like some things are slipping away. The big issue I have is if I move on, somebody won't get the help that I want to give them if they need me, which is my issue. You care somebody for so many years, and things change, and you split up, and you move on. Things change. I mean, even though things can get a lot better for me, they can. But then I don't want to leave this person in the dust, to be honest, because they've done so much for me and I've done so much for them. This life that we live, I've had a lot of blessings. Always had a lot of blessings. And I've forgotten about that. I've been gifted with 3 beautiful girls, a beautiful granddaughter, wonderful, beautiful godsons, a family who has been behind me in one way or another. And looking back, I've done a lot of things that, to be honest, are questionable. I'll admit I'm no box of chocolates where it's like a celebration. I'm not. This is why I do these videos. I do them because no matter what, I know people are going through problems like I am, probably some way worse than I am. I go slowly trying to sit there and fix everything, and I can't fix everything at once. I got to take my own advice that I give to other people. You need to conquer things one thing at a time, because you can't take everything on at once. If you do, it's just going to overwhelm you. And in my life, I can honestly say I've made a lot of mistakes. A lot. Am I happy about some of my mistakes? Hell no. Some mistakes I've made but have led to better decisions. It led to a better situation. But the majority of them weren't that good. You live life your own way. Eventually, sometimes, your life just, it catches up with you. It catches up with you and makes you think about things. And this is in my case. It made me think about things. With everything I'm going through and all I've done, this is what people call karma. I believe in it. It came back on me a couple of times. This is my karma. I've walked away from people who needed me in the past. This is my karma. My karma is that now I'm the one who now feels alone and left, and my life has changed in more ways than one. And the whole thing is the improvements I'm making on myself, there's no one there to share it with. Not the best situation. I'm going to be 49 in January. And I'm alone. I'm blessed with a loving family, but, you know, people have lives. People are doing things with their lives. I just got to figure out what to do with mine. Do I make a life somewhere else? Do I stay where I'm at and fix my billing situation and fix my credit and just do what I can? And do I go out and meet somebody else? Do I just stay single and just be there for me and, you know, just let things fall into place, which would be probably a good decision? Letting things fall into place. That's an idea. Life is hard. And I know there's people out there with way worse situations than mine. But I'm dealing with it. When things change and you feel like there's some people that I care about, that some things might change, I don't know. Because I always swore I was going to be there for this person. And I don't want that to change, because I always want to be there for them if they need me, if God forbid something happens. Which would be unfair to somebody else in my life if I did that. Because we've been through so much. So it's a dilemma. What do you do? I'm still figuring it out. And right now, I don't know. So to everybody out there, if you're going through this, it's hard. Because you promise you're going to be there for somebody no matter what. And you're afraid that something's going to change if you honestly sit there and think about it. That would be unfair to somebody else. That's the situation. I don't want to hurt somebody else, because if something else happens to this person, honestly, I always want to help them because they've always helped me. It's a tough pill to swallow when you don't know what you want. So to everybody out there who watches these videos, I hope that this helps you so you don't make the same mistakes I made. Because they are hard and they do hurt. Have a great weekend, everybody, and enjoy your rest of your weekend.